you're a grandparent, if you're a parent, this is where you can change the rest of your family's life. Like you guys get to make a choice tonight. Your family can continue on and be faced with these single decisions, or you can change it.
Well, and think about this. When you're talking about that child and going back to the habits or lack of habits that happen in most families because it's gotten so difficult for kids to get hired in other types of jobs and things. So they can't relate labor to the dollar like we were talking about earlier that this actually helps us create. So when they get presented with, no, this school is going to cost $100,000 or it's going to cost $200,000, whatever how do they know what that even means? It's like, okay,
They don't
sign
know.
me up.
They don't know because so essentially all they've known here at 5 to 7 years old is no, we can't afford it.
Or the credit card.
No, we can't afford it. No, we can't afford it. But if they've learned, right, the value of money, what interest is, okay, they've learned that, hey, I can be creative and figure out ways to pay things back. Then it's translated into here. Then it's translated into here. Okay, now let's go look at these years. So let's bring up the calculator. And these, again, this is just 3 policies that started on a 5-year-old, 8-year-old, and 10-year-old.
Yep.
Okay,
and now then the 10-year-old is 3 years out of starting school, right? And let's say school's going to be $50,000 for the whole time frame. We simplified this a little bit rather than looking at each year. If we did it each year, it would be a little more efficient. But we just took chunks out of here. And so for education 1, we take $50,000 out. And with the idea, again, we're going to pay it back at what rate?
And who's going to pay it back?
The kid, ideally. Now, the parents might help, but the kid really should understand the value of it. What is going to happen with the child? It goes back to what we were talking about. Are they going to like that iPad more if they've had to pay for it? Are they going to understand it? How are they going to treat school?
Or it could be an incentive of, hey, if you get A's, we'll pay it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you get B's, we'll pay for the A's. You pay for the B's. Okay.
Yep.
If we'll pay for grad school, you pay for undergrad, or vice versa.
Right.